true human being, we have to stop describing ourselves and behaving like we're constantly on the go to fix other human beings into making them human doings according to what we think they should be doing. It doesn't make sense. So be careful when you're asked to describe yourself that you do not talk about your doing. And that's a challenge. It is an amazing challenge to have. How do I change one thing about my behavior today when it comes to seeing others? We start not with a human, we start with the universe. We start with outside. We start with the tree. We start with the this, the that, small things. What do we see? We see the tree as old and ready to be broken and going to die? Or do we see the tree that is blooming? Only little leaves are coming. The stem, the trunk look like it's been through everything. Just like me and you when you're older. So if you look at me, I'm going to be 18, 14 days, then naturally, I'm going to be weather beaten and taking weather is twisting and this and that. But I'm still blooming every day. Every day I still show up. So you see, who you are is based entirely on the 4 agreements. Who you are. Use impeccable and exquisite words to talk about yourself and others. Your opinion does not really matter. Your opinion of others does not matter to them. That's just your opinion. It has nothing to do with them. That is why when somebody expresses their opinion about me, I ask them this simple question, are you okay? I don't tell them, why do you say that? I say, are you okay? I am causing them to pause and to think, not of me now, about themselves. So that's the second agreement. The third agreement, you do not know, make no assumptions. Just leave it. You don't know what has happened while this person is begging on the street. Why this person has to go to a shelter. You do not know why this person is sitting on the grate in the middle of winter rather than go in for shelter. You do not know. Why make an assumption it is drugs or alcohol? Why do we give with a caveat? Why, when we hand something to somebody, we are pointing the finger and wagging that index finger? I think those fingers should be bitten off. Don't use it for drug or alcohol, then don't give it. If there is a caveat to it, then refrain. Keep it for yourself, then keep it. So who you are is based entirely on these 4 agreements. Make no assumption, number 3. The only one that really matters, though, and the only one you have to make sure that you really take care of, if you take care of those 3, is to do your best. Do your best as a human being. We are taught, we are encouraged, we are schooled, we are sent to learn to be a human doing and amass great wealth. But all the wealth in the world cannot give you decorum or manners or peace, emotional stability, mental acuity, physical strength forever, spiritual connection. It only gives us the ability to have experiences we wouldn't have if we didn't have it. That's all money does. There's a thing we have to remember about this thing called saying who you are. It's finding out who we are. Many of us don't know, and it's a work in progress. Every day, we need to stop and find out who we are, but we don't, because that wasn't important growing up. Is go to school and get a degree and go do this and study and become a lawyer, a doctor, a lawyer, a doctor, a CEO, a this, a that, a famous person that you're carrying this responsibility of this wealth and the best of the financial world and all of that. And in the end, the emotional pillar is broken. There was no time to breathe. There's no time to really absorb all of that wealth It's just there. It is just there. And then some of us are really good at it. We just hold it until the day we die. And then we release it. But we didn't see the joy though. We didn't see the joy that, like as I said, this couple a few months ago, we talked about that. They had million one, and scammers took it from them. And then the lady said, that was to be given to my only son. Why didn't you give it to him? No, you're in your 70s. Give him some of it. Let him see the smile on your face. Who are you? Are you the hoarder that is going to keep it until you cannot use it anymore and then give it to them? Wouldn't you rather see the smile on their face? Wouldn't? So you see, who are you is not what you are, what you do, what you perform, is the inside of you, how you feel. I am the one that if I have one and you want it, I'll hand it to you. I'm the one that lives somewhere in Michigan, Wisconsin, and makes sourdough bread and run to a neighbor with one loaf. I'm the one who is at the store and my friend has come to visit and the flight was $1,000 and I know that. And I said, you know what? I'm going to pay for this for you. That is me. I see that my friend is here and this is the cost for them to be here. And they have a $65 bill and I'm picking it up. I am the one. Who am I? When I see something, I see my friend wearing it. When I see something, I look at it and I see that, oh, Loretta is redoing her bathroom. This will fit perfectly in there. Who am I? That's who I am. So this is who we have to remember. It's not the job. It's the inside that matters. Everything in our life comes from inside out. As much as we think it's outside in. You can look at a human being and you can give them a $600 cream from Chanel. And they'll put it on and before you know it, it has disappeared out of their face. Yet you can take that same human being and you can pour everything on them. It will still be there because the inside is not ready to accept this. Nothing is coming out from the inside out. Putting all of it on the outside in does not change the core of the real thing. So that's a tough question. That was a tough one. Who are you? Are you the critic? Or you're the one going to sit and smile and just let it go? Or you're going to look at that person and find a beautiful thing about that person, no matter how small they are, how young they are. Watch your words. Your words can make or break another human being's psyche for the rest of their life. Donato will never find his calling. He knows that. He's almost 60 because he was never told he was good enough. I let one go, we won. I saved 20. And all I hear for a 25-minute drive is that one goal that I let in the net. Are you one of those? Are you the one person, an aunt, a grandaunt, an old aunt, a mother, whatever, grandmother, and say, oh, you have such a big nose at 4. Really? So who are you? Find the best thing about that person. That young man is very focused, very intelligent, very caring. But that is still lingering. So we don't realize when we do that, oh, it gives the people complex. Like somebody will say this about you. And then you look at it and you go, well, yeah. But if you heard it, or if somebody has told you, like when I went to get shoes, this lady said to me that I had big feet because I'm a 10. I said, well, you know, I can understand that you have little feet because it doesn't really matter. But at my height, if I had size 7, I would fall off. I would fall. It wouldn't have been able to support me. She looked at me and she said, wow. She said, that is true, isn't it? But I was fortunate to have a comeback because I was an adult. But if you were to tell that to a child, they have little feet or big feet, are they going to go through kindergarten and comparing their feet to everybody in the classroom? In their mind, I'm not good enough. My feet are bigger than all the people in the class. My hands are bigger. My fingers are longer. My skin is darker. My hair is curlier. I am as white as snow. I never get a tan. Everybody is tanning. We have to be careful of our words. Have a wonderful and amazing day. Take care of yourself. Arigato, thank you for coming on TikTok. Thank you guys for being here. And all of you wonderful souls on Instagram. Hello, Nancy, Betty, Loretta, Yuko, Lawanda, Lisa, and Colin. Thank you so much. So, did that give you reason to think? Thank you. Blessings from Betty. So, if you're still here and it gave you a reason to think, it's okay. I'll see you guys when I come back from Europe sometime in May. I am not too sure when in May, because I'm not looking. No, I should maybe check the date. Hold on, I'll check the date over here. Let me see. So yeah, I'll be back. So I should be back in the city on the 15th. So I should be able to start on the 20th. But I might drop in on Thursday the 17th, 16th and the 17th. But officially that day, yeah. So, oh no, I'm looking at April. Sorry guys, I'm still into April. Okay, yeah. So I'll be back to work on the 18th then. So I should be back on the 18th unless I'm really exhausted. But I don't think it will be later. If it is later in the week. Sorry, I was looking at April. So yeah, May is right around the corner. So looking forward to an exciting trip. Said, thank you, Lawanda. Safe travels. Thank you. I wish you had this session when we were with the bank. The bank would never allow me to speak. Remember? The bank was more racist than the racist people I ever came across. And the bank was a matter of survival. They the first manager I had working in the government, when he said, Tessa-Marie, you see those 3 people's pictures on my desk? That's why I'm taking this. And that's why I stayed at the bank. It's because there were 3 people and I needed to help to put them through life. So, yes, Betty, I wish you had this session when we were at the bank. Yeah, it would have been fun. Have a great trip. Thank you, everybody, for that. I pack in with cubes. So I have to decide how many shirts, how many warm ones, how many shirts that this one. It's, maybe I have 4 more cubes. And I'm wondering if I can take 1 case. So Jillian said to me, no, Mom, you need 1 case just for your lotions and your potions. She said, I don't know how you're going to do that 1 case. You're allowed to. I said, but I don't want to be pushing it in the airport. She said, Mom, hire somebody. That's what she told me. But you cannot go with 1 case. You will never make it. So anyway, so wish me luck. I'm going to call the angels to help me with this thing. I'm really serious about it because I don't know if the temperature is going to be similar. It's not going to be very hot yet. And furthermore, we're on the river. So I need divine help. I'm calling the angels to help me to know what to pack. So if you have any angel that's not busy, send them my way. Have a wonderful and amazing day. Take care. Thanks everybody for your good wishes and a safe trip.